Welcome to Ask a Pastor. My name is Pastor Nick Reynoso. I'm the executive pastor of Grace Block Church in Phoenix, Arizona. Today's question comes in from Facebook, and it's this: is there a right or wrong way to pray? And if so, does God not hear me when I pray wrong? I think sometimes we're so worried about form and these and thous and looking very formulaic when we give these prayers because we feel the pressure of needing to sound super holy when we're praying. We need to remember that we're not praying to a distant God who just made us and disappeared, but instead we're praying to our Heavenly Father who's closer to us than the air in our lungs. And so He already knows what you look like on the inside. So just be honest and share your words with Him honestly. We have an example in the Gospels where we have a Pharisee who's heaping up these prayers to God and looking very pious and look at all that I do well and thank God that I'm not like that guy. And he points to a tax collector who's beating his chest, won't even look up at the sky and says, "Lord, have mercy on me, a sinner." And the Gospels say that that man went on to be justified. So it's not about being fancy or knowing the big theological words in your prayers, but instead you're heaping up a prayer, giving up a prayer, talking to God like I'm talking to you right now. If He knows you better than anybody else, what is the use in showing off? So it's not about if you're on your face or on your knees, it's what is the condition of your heart when you're praying. All right, Pastor, I hear you, but what do I do if I don't even have the words? How do I pray then? How does He hear me? Romans reassures us by telling us this, is that even if we don't know the words to say, our spirit intercedes for us. His spirit intercedes, and God hears our needs before we even ask for them. He already knows it. So this is more of a conversation piece rather than a religious act that we're doing. It's us talking to our Father. If you got any questions, please leave them in the comments or message us. We'd love to walk beside you. Have a great one.